What's going on, everyone? I'm Eddie Jackson. I'm here at my gym, Fit Chef Studio. And one of the questions that I always get is, what can I do for my abs? How can I get a six pack? So today, what I'm going to do is show you an amazing ab routine that you can do at home. In the gym, we're going to do about 8 exercises. I'm going to do it in a HIIT style workout to where we're going to do each one of these exercises for 45 seconds. We're going to rest for a brief amount of time, and then we're going to move on to the next exercise. Again, I have one of my very best clients here at Fit Chef Studio, Rebecca, and she has amazing abs. You can see her on my website. So she's going to show you some of the ab exercises that we actually do here in our HIIT classes, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through the exercises first, and then we're going to actually go through the actual routine. So go ahead and go down for me, Rebecca. We're going to start off with a prone leg. So what you're going to do is your leg's going to be 90 degrees. This leg is going to be off the ground. Your feet are going to be flexed, head flat on the ground to start off. And we're just going to hold this position. You want this leg right here to be about 6 inches off the ground. Now, when we get to the time, when we get to the end, I'm going to say switch, and she's going to switch her legs out, just like that. Boom. Perfect. All right, go ahead and relax for me. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to do a cross touch. So we're going to bring our right arm to our left leg right here. We're going to stay on the same leg. You're going to bring your shoulders off the ground. As you come up, you want to engage your abs. Squeeze as hard as you possibly can squeeze. After that, we're going to switch and do the other side. Just give a few reps like that, Rebecca. Good, perfect. Make sure we're squeezing those abs, shoulders coming off the ground. Good. All right, now we're going to move on to a leg raise fly. So what we're going to do is going to take our arms out nice and wide. Legs going to be close together like that. We're going to bring our legs up and we're going to fly up, bringing our shoulders off the ground. Now remember, if you can't do this, you can also just do a regular leg raise. So just keep your arms flat, just like that. Do a regular leg raise. Now keeping your shoulders down, I want you to do a leg raise, and I just want you to bring your arms up. That's also going to help you engage your abs. Perfect. That's a variation that you can do as well. Go ahead and relax. After that, we're going to do a Russian twist. So go ahead and come up for me about 45 degrees. Bring your knees in. Good. Come all the way up for me. Good. There you go. Good. So we're going to go down about 45 degrees. Now we're going to reach on one side. Going to reach up. Boom. Push it up. Twist. You want to move your shoulders, okay? I think one of the things that people have a problem with when they do this exercise, they never rotate their shoulders. You actually want to rotate your shoulders because when you move your shoulders, what moves? Your abs move. And that's what we want to try to work. We're working on obliques. Good. Go ahead and give me a couple more. Reach up for me and relax. Good. After that, we're going to do in and out. Some people call it accordion. It's all different names. What we're going to do is put our hands behind us. Good. We're going to push out with our feet. In and out. Boom. Flex our feet up. There we go. Good. Going back and forth. Perfect. This is a full ab exercise. We're working every muscle in our abs. Now to finish it off, go ahead and relax for me. All we're going to do is a hold. So we're going to lay flat. You're going to extend your arms behind you. Grab your hands, interlace your fingers. Good. Like that. Arms off the ground. There you go. Bring your feet up, your legs up. Good. Feet flex. And we're just going to hold that position. Now this is tough. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to make 45 seconds, but go as long as you possibly can until you can't go anymore. Go ahead and relax for a bit. All right? So we're going to go through this routine. Like I said, we're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds. We're going to rest for 15 seconds. It's going to take us about 9.5, 10 minutes. Rebecca, are you ready?
I am ready.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, so
sure.
I'm using my interval time like I always use to make sure that we're on point. 45 seconds is 45 seconds. Our rest is our rest. All right? So we're going to go right into our prone. 45 seconds. Here we go. Go. So key factor with this is to make sure that your feet are flexed. When you flex your feet, it's going to force you to engage your quads, engage every muscle in the lower part of your leg, but also it's going to, believe it or not, help you engage your abs. It's going to make it a little bit tougher on you. You want your leg to be 90 degrees. You want your off leg to be about 6 inches off the ground. Okay, a variation that you can do to make it a little bit tougher on you is to raise your head, raise your shoulders, and that's going to force you to engage the top part of your abs. You got about 15 seconds left. I want you to take a deep breath, breathe. The worst thing that you can do when doing abs is to not breathe. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. So make sure you engage your abs by when you raise your arms, raise your head. That's going to help you engage your abs. Here we go. We're going to switch legs. Bring it up. Good. Keep that head down for right now. Good. Now the beauty of this exercise is not only does it work your abs, it's gonna work the inside of your legs. It's gonna work your quadricep. In order for you to raise your off leg off the ground, you have to engage your quadricep. If you can see her leg right now, her quadricep is shaking right now. You looking like, yes it is. Good. Got about 30 seconds left. Now remember, we gotta breathe. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. We got about 20 seconds left, okay? I want you to go ahead and bring your shoulders off the ground for about 5 seconds, just to give your abs just a little bit more work. 15 seconds. Making sure, there we go. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, starting to shake on me, that's a good thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. We got about 15 seconds, okay? Make sure we take a deep breath. Let those abs relax. Now, of course, if you can work your way up to just going from exercise to exercise, feel free to do that. But right now, we're sticking to an intermediate style, so we're gonna rest for about 10 to 15 seconds before we move on to the next exercise. We're gonna go right into cross touch. So you're gonna take your right arm, touching your left leg. Perfect. Good. Now, we're gonna be working our obliques with this exercise, all right? The key factor with this is bringing your shoulder off the ground. That's gonna help you engage your obliques and making sure each time you come up, you're trying to just squeeze your abs as hard as you can possibly squeeze them. Good. Perfect. We've got about 20 seconds left. Now, if you wanna make things tough on you, if this is too easy for you, you can bring your off leg off the ground. Now, this is gonna force you to balance yourself, and it's also gonna help you to work that quadricep on your off leg, because in order to lift that leg, you have to engage that quad. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Perfect. Go ahead and take a deep breath for me. 15 seconds rest. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch legs. We're gonna go on the opposite side, okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Good. So remember, a key factor when you're doing abs is to breathe. A lot of times, because you're working your abdomen, you feel like you can't breathe, but you can definitely breathe. It's gonna make it a little bit easier for you. I know that's easier said than done, but trust me, it really does work. Good, since you're advanced, I want you to go ahead and take that off leg off the ground, engage that quadricep, breathe. Each time you come up, deep breath, perfect. So like I said, this exercise is gonna be good for your obliques because we have a little bit of a twist in there, but if you have that leg off the ground, it's also gonna engage that quadricep for you. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so we're gonna go to a full body ab exercise. We're gonna do a leg raise fly. You got about 10 seconds, okay? So go ahead and get some deep breaths inside. All right, so with this, we're gonna have our arms out nice and wide. We're gonna put our legs close together. As our legs come up, we're gonna fly up with our arms. Perfect, you got it. Now, we have some modifications with this exercise because this is a very advanced exercise. Now, with this, we're gonna raise our legs. If that's all you can do, fine. Or, if you raise your legs and just close your arms up, that's also gonna help you engage your abs as well. But since Rebecca is on my website and she has a six-pack, she's gonna come all the way up. Perfect. Good. Make sure we squeeze it at the top. I know it's Brenda, you started to shake on me. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, Becca. 6, 5. Sometimes you gotta scare them into getting it done. Good. All right, so after that, we got a Russian twist. Remember, come all the way up for me first. All the way up. You can barely get up, those abs are on fire, I know. So remember, we're gonna rotate our shoulders, touch on one side, reach straight up. Good. Good. Big rotation. Turning those shoulders, reach straight up. Good. Bring your feet just a little bit closer together. So like I said, if you get to a point where this seems a little bit easier for you, you can close a gap in your rest time. Right now we're doing 15 seconds, but if you want to go do these exercises, one after the other without any rest, feel free to do so. Remember, it's your workout. You can get out of it whatever you want to get out of it. We're going to add a little bit more resistance, so I'm going to add a weight to it. Good. Remember to push up. As you push up, that's going to allow you to get just a little bit more extra work on your abs and also give you a little bit more resistance. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. And then we're going to go to the bottom part of our abs. We're going to do an in and out. Some people call it accordion. There's so many different names for this next exercise. But I think it's one of the best exercises that you can do for the lower part of your abs. All right, so we're gonna put our hands behind us. Okay. That's all good. See, your abs is connected to your head. When those abs start to hurt, that head mess up. All right, we're gonna push straight out, keeping those feet flexed straight up to the sky. There you go. Good. Excellent. I want you to push straight out like you're trying to kick that wall. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. You got it. 20 seconds left. Make sure we're breathing. This is a very advanced exercise, tough because it'll be hard on your lower back. Make sure that your abs are strong enough before you can do this. We have a couple of different variations of this exercise. You can just stay down right here, back right here, and just push your legs straight out. Just like that. That's a variation that you can do, a modification. You can even lay straight down all the way on your back and just push straight out like that. All right? The last exercise that we're going to do is a money maker. Now, it's going to hurt. There's no easy way around this next exercise, but you know, if you want to get ready for the summertime and get that six pack, you know, you bust out that bathing suit or those Speedo, it has to be done. All right, so we're going to extend our arms straight back, interlace our fingers, arms off the ground. There you go. Bring those legs straight up, feet to the sky, just like that. Now, if you're not trembling, you're not doing it right. Activating your quads, you're activating every single fiber in your abs. All right? Good. You got about 20 seconds left. Make sure we're breathing. Especially with this exercise, make sure we're breathing because we're opening up everything inside of our core. 10. Now, oh, there go the shake. There go that little shake I was talking about. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up here, Becca.
Oh, goodness.
Good job, baby.
Thank you.
So that's one of the ab routines, that we do here at Fit Chef Studio. It's tough. Like I said, we took about 15 seconds in between each exercise. But if you get to a point where that's too easy for you, you can definitely close that gap down to 5 seconds ago, one after the other. Again, I'm Eddie Jackson. You can find me on Fit Chef, fitchefeddie.com, fitchefstudio.com. You can watch one of my shows on Food Network, and like I said, on all social media, it's Fit Chef Eddie. Thank you.